What is good, everybody? I hope y'all are off to a good ass start to your day. I know we are. We got a little 7K deal closing in a couple hours, so life is good, guys. Jose, how the fuck are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing, man. Just happy to be here. Woke up another day, another chance to get this paper. So let's get it.
Let's get it, bro. Let's fucking get it. Jose has one of his deals that we are looking dangerously close on getting assigned over in Tampa, Florida, guys. So Jose's been he's been with me for how long has it been now, Jose? 5 months?
Somewhere around there. I forgot the exact month that I started with you, but I think it's been around 4 or 5 months now.
And Jose's a silent killer, guys. Like he don't say much, but he does a lot. So we're gonna have some fun up here today. I have a little bit of a short time frame today because I do have a meeting at 12 my time, which is in about an hour. But we still have to get up here, show our faces a little bit, and make a couple calls. But Jose, I'm gonna start this off right now. I don't know if you want to call while I'm calling. We could do it however we got to do it. But I have this one guy
Okay.
that's trying to sell a property in Philly that Justin Truex referred to me. So I'm gonna give him a call, see what we can get done, and take it from there. But if you want to call while I'm calling, we
Yeah.
can do that too, Papa.
I mean, I'm good. If you want to make that phone call and then we'll get into it with me calling.
Let's do it. Let's do it. And while we're calling right now, put your guys' markets in the comment section. And if you guys have any wholesaling questions, put that shit in the comments too, so we could give you guys some good words of advice. Guys, so if you don't remember Jose from my last live, we did a live, what was that, like 3 months ago, maybe? Jose was nervous to get up on the live, right? Your call has been forwarded to. He literally got a fucking contract on that live, guys. All it is in this business is just having the right operating system in your brain where when even if shit seems weird, sellers are giving you weird objections, whatever it is, if you just stick to the script and just follow the process, you can get deals locked up no matter how intense the situation is. Even if you're live with your goddamn shirt off, fucking making calls and shit. Ain't that right, Jose?
Yes, sir.
So speaking of which, I want you to break out some calls. Let's get some calls going. That person didn't answer, so I'll shoot him a text or some shit. Zay is out of Houston, Texas. What up?
I might have to dial it from my personal number for some reason. When I was trying to use, remember the last live, I was trying to use a smartphone on here and it wasn't working the speaker.
Oh yeah, no, that's all good.
So I could try to do it from my personal number.
Let's do it, bro.
All right, so I have Sylvia. We did come to an agreement on a price. Um, she hasn't gotten back to me, so I'm gonna try to get her on the phone.
Let's get it.
All right. That sounds really low. There it is. double dial.
Let's go for that double, triple, quadruple dial. Let's get it. We'll call simultaneous with you until we get somebody on the phone.
All right.
No one to answer the phone.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
This is definitely a landline. Let's try one more time.
Hello, this is Richie Gleaner resident. No one to answer the phone.
Yo, what's up? Jose, we gotta get someone to answer these phones.
Yeah, somebody will pick up.
We're gonna get it.
Hi, you've reached Abhinav. I can't. Hi, you've reached
This is
Abhinav.
definitely this guy's phone, but it's either off or he has one of those weird text blockers.
Hi, you've reached Abhinav. I can't take your call right now, but if you leave me your name, number, and a brief message, I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Avinash, this is Joey. You had spoke with one of our agents yesterday about your house in Tampa. Just give me a call back when you have a moment, please, at 973.
Message erased. At the tone.
I keep forgetting my number, guys.
Message. At the end of your message, press 1.
Hey Avinash, this is Joey. You had spoke with one of our agents yesterday about your house in Tampa. Just give me a call back when you have a moment, please, at 480-381-4244. Again, that's 480-381-4244. Thanks and have a great day. Yeah, I gotta remember mine. I keep doing that. I'm like 973, and I'm like, fuck, I got a new number.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. You got a new number.
Luke said, do you register your phone numbers? Helps reduce spam likely. We get our phone numbers through smartphones, so they have their own systems. I believe they register them, but I don't know. I probably got to look into that.
Hello?
Hi, Edzer.
Hi.
Hi, this is Joey. You had spoke to one of our agents yesterday about your house in Palm Bay.
Okay.
You're looking to sell it right now?
Are you willing to buy it? That's why you're calling me about?
Yeah, I believe you had told one of our agents that you were possibly looking to sell your house. Is that the case?
Okay, so if you want to buy it, yeah, that's you're gonna come with an offer. That's what she told me.
Absolutely. I could definitely get you one on this call. How much are you looking to get for it?
700.
700?
All right.
Okay, Zillow says it's worth 347. Did you see anything sell for 700?
I'm sorry.
Zillow says that the house is worth 347,500. Have you seen?
Zillow.
Yes, sir.
300.
300.
How much you said?
347,000. It's the one on Wishing Wells Circle Southwest, correct? Or am I looking at the wrong property?
Not 300. No.
It's 136 Wishing Wells Circle Southwest in Pompey.
Correct, sir.
Yeah, in Zillow it says 347. It says the range is between 327 and 368. Is it something you're actually looking to sell?
Correct, but I'm not gonna give it for 347.
Got it. So did you see anything that sold around 7?
Sir, you don't have to ask me that question. Do you want to buy it?
I definitely want to buy it if you're actually looking to sell it, but I'm gonna pay what the house
But
is
you
worth.
ask
And
me a
it's
question you ask me a question. If you want to buy it, come up with the price. So I'm not gonna give it lower than 450.
lower than 450. Okay, understood. So are you looking basically to get what it's worth in its current condition? If I could get you a fair offer, that's what it's worth in its current condition. Or are you looking to get more?
450 as is. 450 as is.
450 as is. Okay. And if I could get you a number that made you happy, would you be ready to start the process right now?
You give the 450. That's okay.
Got it. So if I could get you a number that made you happy, you would be ready to go today.
So you want to give me more than that?
If it's worth more than that, I would love to give you as much as I physically could on it, but it's all about what it's actually worth.
But it's worth more than that because somebody was gonna sell it before for me. It's about 500. That's a guy that's a long time ago. I don't care about what Zillow, whatever they say, but they did a market analysis for me for a market. So that's what it was maybe 6 months ago.
He said it would sell for 650. You said?
No, 500. I could have sold it for $500, 500,000.
Got it. Okay. Well, just looking at the numbers and everything, the highest anything sold over here in the whole area, market value is somewhere around low 400K. So Zillow's usually taking the average of everything that's actually sold in the area based off your square footage, your beds and baths, lot size and everything. And then they're getting an average of what it would typically sell for. So like honestly, typically Zillow, and they can't see the conditions. So they're usually going with retail numbers. So 347, if that's what they're saying it's worth. Usually if we're going to do it cash as an investor, and if it needs a little bit of work, take it fully as is, we're going to be definitely lower than 347.
Not for sale right now. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day. See, that's all we had to get to, guys. You see, I'm not even going to take it through the full process there. That's why I was going straight after the numbers, because it's like, you ain't trying to sell if you want 700. I mean, yes, no shit, you'd sell for 700. I would love to sell a property for 700K that was worth fucking 300K. But Trexler said he fucking high. Dude, he's smoking that good ass shit. Give me some of that.
You seen how he automatically went from 700 to 450. How you dropped that quick? You know, you're just coming up with numbers there. Yeah, he was definitely unrealistic for sure.
And then he said someone gave him a market analysis, said it would sell higher than that. I'm like, whoever gave you your market analysis was smoking whatever the fuck you're smoking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, okay, let me, I'll bite for a second. Let's see what happens. I go and look at all the comps. Literally every 470 was the absolute highest comp that sold. Everything else was like literally 375, 352, 415, 420, 340, 380, 365. I think it's probably going to go somewhere in the threes on the retail side.
Right.
Jesus Christ, Jackson, my sons would say he's smoking coke. That's crazy. Smoking that coca.
The
All right, let's keep these calls going.
you see, a smartphone is not working for my cell phone. It's not letting me make any phone calls at all.
Really?
Yeah, so I just got to keep using my personal number in order to do it.
I don't have to fix smartphone when we get off the live.
I just restarted the phone. Let me restart it again.
Hi, you reached the voicemail box with Tricia McGuire. Please leave your name
Yo,
and number.
Rafa, I fucking miss you, my brother. Rafa said, bro, what are you talking about? That's a slam dunk deal at $700K with his 700-year loan term. Should be like, I'll give you $700K. How long are you going to give me to get it or to give you it? If you'll give me 700 years, I'll give you $700K.
Wow.
That's a damn pie in the sky number. He's tripping. He's death tripping, guys. But it's part of the process. It's how it goes. That's why we keep calling. We ain't going to catch them all, guys, but we're going to get one. Maybe two.
Hi, you reached the voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to. Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Come on, Mrs. Watson. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Hi, this is Burke. I'm taking my family up into the mountains for the weekend. I'll be out of service until Sunday afternoon. Go ahead and send me a text message or leave me.
Wait, puta. What a fucking asshole. This is a buyer that walked Tampa, bro, that like we're just waiting on to give us an answer. He turned his phone off and changed his voicemail to I'm taking my family up into the mountains for the weekend. Rafa said, keep it up, guys. Y'all are doing great. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Let's fucking go, baby.
been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Yeah, hi. Is this Joseph? Hey, Joseph. My name is Jose. I saw that you spoke to one of our agents about possibly selling a property there in Deltona, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, are you actually looking to sell that property right now, sir?
No.
No. Okay. When would you be willing to take an offer on that?
Never.
Okay. Okay. No problem. You have a great day, sir.
Yo, that's crazy. He said no.
He said never.
What I tell you guys though, if the answer isn't yes, they ain't a lead. It's that simple.
Just move on. Just move on.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy.
Yes.
Hi, Kathy. This is Joey. You had spoke with one of our partners yesterday about a property in Beverly Hills, Florida,
Which one?
46 South Columbus Street.
46 Claus Columbus.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Are you looking to sell it still?
Well, I don't know. We just got insurance, but they have 30 days to tell us whether we're going to keep it or not. So
What
if we get the insurance, we're probably going to keep it for a little while.
got insurance for what? Like you made an insurance claim or something?
No, homeowners insurance.
Oh, okay. Understood. I think when you had spoke yesterday, you guys said you were looking for something around $96,000.
Yeah, that's what my husband was looking for. Yeah.
Okay, so that's not the case anymore. You guys still would entertain an offer around there.
Well, if I can get the insurance, because I got tenants in it, you know. So as long as I have insurance on it, we might keep it for a little while longer. But
Understood.
eventually, I'm gonna sell it.
Got it. Got it. So it's not something you guys are ready to make a decision on then.
No, not right this minute. No.
Okay. When would it make sense to circle back with you?
Probably the first of the year.
First of the year. Okay. I'll circle back in a few months then and just check in and see where everything's at.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay. Bye.
Take care. Probably should have gone a little bit deeper there. My bad, but we'll put her in a nurture and fucking follow up with her. Actually, she said 30 days is when they're going to figure out if they get the insurance. So today's 7/18. I'm going to call her the 19th of August just one more time. And let me know while we are making these calls if you guys have any questions, wholesale questions, business questions, life questions, love questions. We got y'all. Trek said, shit, move to Colombia, now you're Cupid. Come on. Did I put the wrong number in? My mom said, let's go, Joe. Joe Mama needs a vacation and a guy with a yacht. Anybody know a guy with a yacht? Let's call it 60 years old, single, not an asshole. Hit me up. I gotta vet them first, though. They gotta go through me. That's the first line of defense. And I'm not an easy one. let me make sure I put the right number and I did
This
not.
guy's contact name is Job. The heck?
You think he works?
His contact name is J-O-B. What in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello. My name is Jose. I'm calling with Dedicated Property Solutions. I see that you spoke to one of our agents about a property there in Port Charlotte, Florida, that you're possibly looking to sell.
Possibly.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. I mean, how much are you looking to get for that property, sir?
Yo, man, you said my uncle owns a kayak. Hey, Nick, this is Joey. You had spoke with one of our agents yesterday
guys
about
have it listed?
home in Tampa you might be looking to sell.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which one?
You guys are, I mean, most people, you're not going to get what I need to get for it, so.
Right, right. I mean, we are a real estate investing company.
Okay.
We don't pay retail. So it just has to make sense for both parties.
Oh, no, I understand that.
I
Doesn't
mean,
make sense for me. I've talked to a few people. It's not even close. So.
gotcha. Okay.
That's all. I just don't want to waste any more of your time. I really know what the outcome is, so.
Right.
Oh, it's listed on the market
totally,
right now.
Appreciate your transparency.
Got it. Okay, I'll check it out and see if
Have a
there's
great day,
anything
sir.
we can do
Thank you
with
so much,
it.
and
Then.
have a blessed day.
You too. God bless you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. His shit's listed on Zillow for $6.99. I ain't wasting my time.
Yeah, this guy I just got off the phone with. He said it's listed, and they're basically asking for retail. It doesn't make sense for us. So
Wait, say it again.
the guy that I just got off the phone with, he said he got it listed, and they're basically asking for retail. So I mean, it just doesn't make. It's not gonna make sense for us. So
And it's listed? Yeah.
yeah. So we'll move on to the next person.
It's when we archive and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
And Trek said, Joe Mama, go to Atlantic City, look behind Golden Nuggets, start there, thank me later. Open behind Golden Nuggets and Yachts Treks. Let's keep calling. Which one are you on right now, Jose? So I'm not calling what you're calling.
It says J-O-B as contact
job.
name.
Senor Job. He's a bunch of big ass boats there. And then Steph on Instagram said, Karen said,
Hello?
hi, Aubrey.
Hello?
Hi, is this Aubrey?
Yes.
Hi, Aubrey. This is Joey. You had spoke with one of our agents yesterday that you're selling a property in Port Charlotte.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You had spoke with one of our agents yesterday that you might be looking to sell a house in Port Charlotte on Peachland Boulevard.
No, I didn't speak to anybody yesterday, but I do own a home on Peachland Boulevard in Port Charlotte.
Is it something you're looking to sell?
Not particularly. Nobody wants to pay me what I want for it, so I mean, I get calls twice a week.
Got you. So it's not something you're like actively looking to sell then.
Not necessarily. I mean, there's always a price, and we are having discussions, my wife and I, about downsizing at some point soon. So.
Okay. I mean, would it have to be, I guess, like more than the house is worth, or would you guys be willing to sell it for what it's worth in its current condition?
What it's worth in its current condition? That's a good question because the numbers seem to be all over the place. None of them are consistent. So we had an appraised last year, and just so you know, I'm a licensed realtor.
Beautiful.
And we had an appraised last year, and it came in at 5.25. So they give you a range on your appraisal sheet. They send it back saying it was between 525 and 550 or something like that.
Got it.
But now I'm seeing numbers that are like 475, and sometimes just on this morning, just trying to educate me a little bit on the first mortgages because I had a client that was interested in it, and he was talking about. He looked at my house also while he was on the phone. He said he was seeing 455 and stuff. Those kinds of numbers don't work for me. It's got a $310,000 mortgage out against it.
Understood. And you're saying it appraised in a five what? What did you say? I'm sorry.
My appraisal a year ago, almost to the day, we just had a refinance done last June or July, and it was came in a little over 500,000, 5.25, thinking something like that.
Got it. And is it in retail condition right now?
I wouldn't do anything to it. I mean, we might would the pool. There was no hurricane damage to speak of. We do have a new roof on it, and it's probably. I mean, honestly, I would probably do is a few tiles around the pool itself, and we plan on sometime this year. We're probably going to resurface the pool because it got some kind of scales or something, and we're just going to redo it. But that's about it. Other than that, inside the house, I don't have anything.
Understood. And because you're a realtor, why not just list it then? Or is it you guys just aren't like actually fully ready to get it sold?
No, when the time comes, if I decide to, if somebody wants to just buy it outright and pay, something comparable to what we would need to move on, then I think we had numbers out there in the 550 range. Yeah, a few of them walked away and said that that was too high. So,
Were they investors?
yes, corporate investors.
Got it. Because just looking at the comps, I mean, there's only one house that sold for 500, 505, and then 515. Everything else is going low to mid threes, and then a couple in the fours.
Nah, that's why we're not going to make a move right now. That's way too low for what I need.
Understood.
Now, I do have a much better property for these guys that's going around wanting to buy investment properties. I've got one up in
Where?
Port Ogden, near Arcadia. I can give you the address too if you want to get back to me about that one. It's 6826 Southwest Georgia Street. And the zip is 34269. That's considered Arcadia, but it's a subdivision. It's Fort Ogden is the actual location, but it's perfectly located in an excellent location up there. It's right past, a little bit up past Walmart distribution. I don't know if you know this area or not, but it's easy access, and it's not far from Orlando, from Disney World, and there's fishing and boating and camping up in that area, and it probably would be a perfect Airbnb for somebody.
Got
It
it.
has a mother-daughter suite, has a studio attached to it, or a mother-daughter suite, whatever you want to call it.
And this one's fully fixed up, right? And it's listed for $997.
This one is fully, they repaired everything.
Is this your listing or this is your house?
That's my listing. But the guys they want to move on and get rid of it. They've already bought another house and moved on. They just moved out last week.
So they don't need the money from this sale to go into the next property then because they already have it?
Nope, they don't. They've already moved.
Would they be open to something creative if we could pay your commission?
Would they be able to do what now?
To something creative if we could pay your commission?
There's a guy looking right now that's doing a creative financing agreement with them. Yes.
So they are open to it.
Yeah. There's a guy that I'm talking to as we speak. He looked at it a couple of 3 days ago. Loved the house. Didn't have one complaint. Says it's outstanding. But he hasn't put any numbers together. And I gave him my email address and stuff to send me whatever it is he wanted them to look at.
Do you know how big the mortgage is?
The mortgage is around $330 something left on it, I believe.
So would they be open to just taking payments on it above that mortgage?
They probably would be willing to listen to anything at this point. It's been on the market for like 84 or 5 days, I believe.
Could we get on a call with them?
Right this minute, you can't. He's running for sheriff right now, and he's at a meeting.
Do you know what time
I
he'd
can't.
be available? I have a meeting in about 45 minutes for an hour after that. Do you think maybe like 2 or 3 o'clock we could get on a call with the three of us and just go over everything? Because I'll give them numbers right then and there and see if we could just work it out on the phone. So the house looks beautiful. It's beautiful condition. I'm guessing it's not going to need any work. If that is the case, then we could probably get something worked out.
No, it's not gonna be any work on this house now. Would you be? Well, are you gonna be offering them close to his asking price, or you don't know?
I probably could be coming. I mean, if they're open to just take payments over time, I could probably get them, like as long as they would appraise around that, yeah. It just
And
all depends on.
How long do you think before you guys actually purchase the property? But is this a balloon deal, or do you take it for 30 years or what?
30 years usually. Because if I balloon it, it limits what I could do with it, right? Like if I balloon it, then I couldn't get an end buyer in it to wrap it. So like then I could literally only rent it or Airbnb it, and then if God forbid anything happens with Airbnb, then I'm fucked. You know what I mean?
I just don't know if he wants to carry it for that long. He wants to. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you basically, what do you do? Pay off his mortgage and then pay him a sum every month?
Yeah, I would take over the payments on his mortgage, give him a sum every single month, and then as long as the numbers work out, the real question is do they need? Is there an immediate need for the cash? And if there's not, then this would typically be the best solution where they're going to make the most money.
Well, they're going to need some cash. The guy that they were talking to is looking to work with the deal with, giving them like up to 20%, I believe.
20% plus wrapping that mortgage, or plus taking over that mortgage.
That's what he's talking to him about.
Well, let's just get on a call with him. 20% is always going to be a deal killer for me because if I'm taking over the existing payments on the mortgage and doing it where I'm like, I'll overpay for it if we got to, as long as I can get my terms. If I can get my terms, we could get a deal, and then obviously we still got to pay you out too. So like that's usually where the down payment would have to go.
Yep, that's pretty much the story. What is your how do I get your information? Because I'm gonna have to try to track him down. I don't know where he is right now.
This is my cell phone I called you in on, 480-381-4244. I'm going to send you a text when we get off the phone. I'll send you my name and everything. And then let's do it. Because honestly, your house, the one that you own, I'm an investor. I'm not going to be able to pay retail for this or above retail. Right now, retail is probably around 5, it's looking like. But yeah, for this one, if we could work out a creative deal and they're open to it, I mean, all day we could probably get this done for you.
Okay, well then send me your information, text it to me as soon as we're done, and then I'm in the store right now, and I'll be out in a few, and then I'll try to see where he is this afternoon, and go from there.
Let's do it. How long you been a realtor for?
4.5 years.
Cool. Okay.
I retired from the store. He was my manager at Walmart.
Gotcha.
This is my 4th property I've been selling of his. That house that you just looked at.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because his parents both took sick like 2 months apart. One had a stroke, one had a heart attack, and I sold their house. Sold the house that he moved out of to go into the one you just looked at. And now they've already moved down into Westport, and they're Inglewood there.
Gotcha. So if this is the 4th property you sold of theirs, this might be a slam dunk then for a creative deal, because then there probably isn't going to be the actual need for the money. They may want the money right now, but there might not be the actual need for it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm saying it to you because he's starting a business right now too. He's opening up a lobster business. He's already got the refrigerated trucks, and he's got people up in Massachusetts already lined up to do his shipping and so forth for him. So I'm thinking along those lines, and then he's running for county sheriff right now.
So you got a lot going on.
Yeah, he's got. And then they went the house they just moved in out of the one you just looked at. They paid cash for that.
Gotcha.
So they have a mortgage on that one they moved into. So I'm thinking that he's kind of his wife and him both were store managers of Walmart. She's still with the Arcadia one. And so 30 years, and he did 26 years. So I imagine they were sitting on a few dollars. But does he need any money? I mean, I don't really know, but I would think he did send me a message saying, hey, some kind of fun soon would be great, which means that he's starting to tie himself down a little bit with stuff.
Gotcha. Understood. Well, we'll look at it.
Send me information. We'll go from there.
I got you. I definitely will.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Aubrey. Take care, brother. Bye-bye.
What's your name again?
Joey Bibbo. Bibbo.
Okay.
Thank you. Take
Are
care.
you local?
I actually live in Columbia full time now, but I'm from New Jersey, and we do a ton of business down in Florida.
Oh, okay. You're in Columbia.
Country.
Oh, the country, Columbia. Okay. Wow. You guys get around. That's good.
Yeah.
I lived in New Jersey for 32 years.
What part of Jersey?
All my kids were born in Hackensack.
No way. Okay.
I went to New York Institute of Technology, and then I moved. When I left Jersey, I was in South Jersey, in Turnersville, off the Atlantic City Expressway.
Okay. You know, I know that area in Hackensack. I know very well. I used to go to Lido's a lot.
There you go. You sound like a Jersey boy.
Yes, sir.
I picked it up now.
I'm from West Orange originally, so definitely a Jersey boy.
West Orange Manor.
Yes, sir.
There's no place better in the world to eat some seafood buffet all you eat than that joint.
Exactly.
It is the best. Man, I take my kids up there from Maryland. We're from Maryland. I take them up there for their anniversaries and graduations, and we go to West Orange Manor to eat.
That's crazy. No, that place is definitely the spot.
Oh, they love it. They love it. They don't think it's crazy. They say, "Billy, if Papa get rich," I said, "No, I'm just stupid." Okay, well, we'll talk.
Okay, cool. I appreciate your time, Aubrey.
Bye.
Gotta throw a little rapport in there sometimes, guys.
Yes, sir.
But Jose, we gotta get out of here in a minute because I gotta go get ready for this meeting. I gotta still get my shirt on and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But guys, Jose is gonna be up here at least once a week every week for the next 90 days because I have my whole team coming up here. So me and him are definitely gonna be locking up some contracts together. I know Jose's not ending today without a contract, so I know he's gonna go get a contract. But if you guys ever need any help, have any questions, anything like that, hit me up. Instagram's always the best way. Jose, what's your social media so if anybody ever wants to hit you up, ask you any questions, anything like that?
I mean, I'm kind of old school. I'm more Facebook. You can look me up on my name, Jose Sanchez. On Instagram, I do have an Instagram, but I'm not very active. I got to start being more active on there.
Yes, he does.
I believe is Brooklyn Boy 1988.
The Brooklyn Boy.
Let's
Yeah. Get it.
Yeah, that should be it. Like I said, I'm not too active, but we'll definitely
riding with me. He's gonna have to be.
Yes, sir.
Jose, but leave everybody with some kind words. Little soapbox. I'll end it, and then I will see you guys here tomorrow.
I mean, just pretty much the most important thing is just never give up. I always say that, just stay focused, keep doing what you're doing. Try to build as much, rapport and relationships as much as possible. The money's gonna follow. So just keep going, keep at it. It'll come.
That's what it is, guys. You got to be consistent and persistent every single fucking day of your lives, and don't focus on the results. If you just keep going hard every single day, it may not happen the first month, might not happen the first 3 months, even if it took a year, right? Some people fucking work 50 years to be able to fucking retire. What if you could do it in 10? If you could do it in 10, you're beating out fucking 98% of the population, 99% of the population. So if I told you it took you 10 years, but in the 10th year you finally made $1 million, would you do it? I know I would. So just make sure you guys don't fucking give up no matter how hard it seems, no matter what results are coming in. Constantly sharpen your sword, get better by the day, critique yourself, hold yourself accountable. And as Jose said, never give up, guys. I love y'all. I will see you guys here tomorrow. You guys go have a good rest of your days. Go make some goddamn money. Peace the fuck out, y'all.
Peace out, y'all.